Carbs are the perfect way to start off your day because they're going to keep you full for longer. So in this recipe, we're going to be cooking some delicious chapatis Maji, which are going to have a little bit of twist here and there. And they're going to be absolutely mouth-watering, perfect over a cup of tea or coffee, or perfect as is, especially when it comes to children. You know, children can run around while snacking. And it's going to take only 10 to 20 minutes of your time. You're going to start off by adding in your dry ingredients, and I'm going to start off with 2 cups of flour. Add in half a cup of sugar, add in a teaspoon of salt. Mix the dry ingredients using a whisk. Once fully combined, you're going to be adding in the wet ingredients, and I'm going to start off with 2 eggs. Add in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, carrots, red capsicum, and chives. Gradually add in water as I mix up everything. Scrape my bowl to make sure all the dry ingredients are fully combined with the wet. Mixing the wet and dry ingredients until fully combined, and this is how your batter is going to be looking. As you can see, it's flowing. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's just in between. So the vegetables are going to add in color to our chapatis Maji, and also the sugar is going to add in sweetness. The salt is going to balance the sweetness of the chapatis Maji, while the cooking oil is going to make everything perfect. You're going to place a pan over medium flame. I'm using a cast iron pan, so I'm going to let the pan get hot for around 20 seconds to 30 seconds. You're also going to need a measuring cup to scoop out your butter and transfer into the pan, a spatula, and a plate for transferring your chapatis Maji when ready. Once my pan is ready, I'm going to spread a little bit of cooking oil using a kitchen brush. Once my pan is hot, I'm going to transfer in my butter. Spread the butter. Cook your chapati Maji for around 30 seconds to a minute. Once you notice bubbling on top just like this, you're going to use your spatula and flip. You're going to add in a little bit of cooking oil to your chapati Maji so that you can get some lovely golden spots on the bottom. Once ready, you're going to flip once more and just check out how gorgeous the chapati Maji is looking. So I'm going to transfer to a plate and add in the next round. Once more, I'm going to spread some cooking oil to my pan and add in my butter. I'm going to shake my pan a little bit to make sure my chapati is not stuck on the pan. Then I'm going to flip, spread some cooking oil to add in those gorgeous golden spots. If your flames are too hot, make sure to reduce so that your chapati Maji can perfectly cook. You're going to repeat the process with the rest of the batter, which is going to take around 10 minutes at most. So this is a very easy peasy recipe that you cannot skip. This is how my chapatis Maji have turned out. As you can see, they're super thin with a very crispy edge, veggies popping out, super delicious with a very nice savory taste. So this is a recipe absolutely worth trying because it's going to take very few ingredients to cook some delicious breakfast or brunch.